Good morning, Chandler, Bull Ridge Plumbing. Out here at 119 Stanfield Avenue. Doing a dirty movie up on the roof here. Currently out at about 92 feet, and I'm actually laying right here in the city sewer and right near the tap for this home. I'm gonna start coming back, show you what we see here. Right here, it's gonna get a little wobbly, and we make a turn up. And right here, looking at that city sewer, there's our tap right there, that edge of pipe. Got a little toilet paper hanging right there. So I don't get a great look at that tap. And I tried moving this around, and I just can't get it to look right at it. But we do have a little slight disconnect there because that toilet paper's hanging on it. But I believe it's pretty steep there. No real concerns. As we come back, typical clay system, has some disconnects, kind of like right there. You see those fittings aren't quite together, but very typical of a clay system like this. At least all the disconnects are going the right way here. We don't really have, see like that, there's a little ledge there that could possibly slow the flow of solids and cause backups. That one's pretty minor. It does have a little bit of root intrusion on the right hand side. That one, again, a little bit of root intrusion, very common in a clay system. We just need to make sure that we're treating this. Got a little bit of a belly there. You can see that standing water, but it's very, very slight. Almost every fitting's got a little bit of root intrusion. So we definitely want to be on a maintenance program, chemically treating those roots to make sure that they're not growing and getting bigger. This all looks very, very typical of a clay system. Once again, there's some roots again. Some more at that fitting. I'm just trying to stop at most of these joints here. We'll take this back at the office and look at it on a bigger screen. Make sure that we haven't missed anything. But really, this looks pretty typical of a clay system. Got a little bit of root intrusion, a little bit of separation, but that is very common. A little bigger root intrusion there. Definitely one that we'd want to take care of. Just because of the size of that one and a few others that I've seen here or that we're going to see, I'm probably going to recommend that we do a clean on this and get all those roots out of there, and then do a root X treatment, which is a herbicide that will help kill those roots and keep them back. This one here is starting to get into that flow line. Could possibly grab a hold of toilet paper or solids and cause a backup. Always a good idea to treat these roots once a year. If you have a really bad problem, even more than that. But on this one, it's pretty typical. I would definitely recommend annually. There we got, see, this is what I'm talking about. You can get a little hanger like this. It looks like some toilet paper or something. Grab the hold of some roots. Be nice to get that out of there so that we don't have any problems with root intrusions and backups. So we have changed pipe here. So this is right at the foundation, and we've changed to cast iron piping, which is a little bumpier, but it seems to be very typical and in decent condition for consideration of the age of the home. So we just turned right there. We're coming up our vent stack from where we access this sewer. I'm gonna go a little faster because this is all vertical, really nothing to see there. And here's where we accessed our sewer from this vent stack right here on the roof. A little look at the backyard. and kind of a view of the front street there. So, typical of a clay system, a little bit of separation, stuff like that. We definitely have some roots to clear out. Gonna recommend a sewer clean, get all those roots tore out, and then do a root X treatment, chemically treat them. And then I'm gonna suggest after that you chemically treat annually to help keep from having to come out and do any type of clean or anything like that. So thanks for watching my dirty movie. Have a good day.